Booze night. First attempt. We're going to do Safe Haven. It's easy. And
stories?
What's that?
Is there different stories?
Yeah, so the book has a bunch of stories, and then you can do a story within each one. So there's just a ton of stories. Easy, medium. We don't know if it's co-op, if it's against each other yet. We don't know what's going to happen until we start playing it. So we could be against each other. We could be going at this together. All right, so we're doing Safe Haven. After the cataclysm, ocean receded. 7 massive warships were stranded in the shallows near Perth. Their crews quickly understood that their duty ended and chose to found a new city on the outskirts of the ruined metropolis. So Perth is, if I know Australia, I believe Perth is somewhere over in this area. Now people from all over Australia make pilgrimages to get scrap metal and parts scavenged by an army of dirty workers who disassemble the rusted ships in the name of their uniform masters. Your last contract was easy. Escort a caravan steal of merchants headed to Perth. The traders were supposed to spend at least a week in the city looking for valuable goods while their bodyguards would idle their time away in local joints. However, you chose to look for another job. Here you are walking through the bottom. So the bottom must be a place. It's capital. I don't see if I see anywhere over there. This place used to be underwater. Now it's a neighborhood inhabited by the lowliest of workers, living in huts made of plastic rubbish surrounded by gigantic piles of scrap metal. Towers of junk reach high as if about to fall and bury the whole area under an avalanche of steel. You stop in the first bar and sit on some old tires that the owner fancies to call chairs. The place is full of ragamuffins, whatever those are. They're drinking local booze and eating corn crumpets. You're here for less than a minute, and already some stranger is at your side. He's bald, pockmarked, with a scar on his neck. Dirty hands, befit of nails, and a broken nose. Want a drink, he asks, waving a pre-scoured bottle full of clear liquid. So now we choose together. Option 1 is buzz off, we're busy, or option 2 is pour us one, why not?
I say get a drink.
Yeah, I say get a drink.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah. So now we're going to go to Safe Haven, which is on page 27. And from there, we're going to choose option 50. You're drinking booze. You're drinking. We're drinking. Booze is mild and strong. It makes you smile for a reason. You're chatting. The man tells you about Perth, the room downtown where you can still find shades of old inhabitants, the shipyard where the former military built a fortress inaccessible for common people. When it gets late, your new companion offers you a place for the night. You follow him, laughing and singing. He takes you to a small bunkhouse built over an old fishing boat. It's dark inside, but you enter without hesitation. Then you lie down on some blankets strewn on the floor. Each night suffers one of those, which we will look up here in 1 second. So it's each night suffers 1 experience point, then sets all their gear cards except for a knife, resources, and vehicle sheet. So we set aside everything. I don't have a knife.
I do. So we don't get all this stuff anymore? He stole it from us?
I don't know. Just set it aside on your vehicle sheet. Then we go to 102. 102s. You wake up on a boat, swaying gently on the waves. You look around half conscious. A very short man is sitting on a gunwale. A sawed-off shotgun close at hand. Another one is standing behind the steering wheel. Ropes bite deep into your wrists. You try to loosen them, but they're strong and tight. Easy, says the midget. His face is wrinkled. Like fingers held in water for too long. We'll get there in a moment. You turn towards the direction the man has pointed with his chin. In rays of the rising sun, you see a flat island overgrown with toxic green forest or maybe jungle. When you ask what's covering there, yet another guy appears from the deck below as if just waiting to answer. He's wearing well-preserved leather clothes and has a revolver holstered on his belt. Garden Island. So I don't know if we have, if we can see that anywhere on here. We'll have to see once we go. Old military base, huge, untouched by the scourge.
Do you want pause?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're our rent. They need humans. That's not good.
So I'm a slave.
Choose together. We could help you. That guy is close to the stairs. You could take him down. Choose one night and see 174. So one of us would go, or choose one night equipped with a knife. One of you reaches for the knife and throws it at the man.
I'll do that.
See page 248.
I'll throw the knife at him.
You're gonna go for the knife,
I'll go for the
Beth?
knife.
What?
What do you? It's we all choose on this one.
Oh, we all choose one?
No, we choose together.
Oh, I'm down for Mason sacrificing.
So Mason is going to go for him. So let's go to page 248. So this is pretty cool because we don't know where you'd be.
What happens if I die?
I mean, what if we didn't take a drink with the guy? Where would we be right now if at the very first we didn't take a drink?
Probably I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The chosen knight discards their knife gear card.
I'm the chosen one.
You are the chosen one. So discard will be, let's just put it right here next to this. We're supposed to make it with the rest of the starting gear, but whatever. The knife hits the man in the chest. He falls down the stairs with a moan. The midget next to the gunwale shoots, but you're ready. The buckshot punches a hole in the rotten planks of the deck. He pulls the trigger once again, but the shotgun jams. One blow and he's in the water. Seeing your supremacy, the helmsman jumps overboard without putting up a fight. So he scared somebody. The boat is yours. You change course, but even sailing away from the island, you cannot stop talking about what you just heard. An untouched military base from before the catastrophe. Hard to imagine what riches it might hold. You must get there. You don't know how yet, but you simply must. I think I know what our mission might be.
Get the military stuff.
Yep. You search a boat, unwittingly noticing their name. Parmelia, we'll go with. Then you pump out all the fuel from the vessel and the camouflage her. Pump out all the fuel and camouflage her. It will come in handy later. Finally, you learn who stole your cars, retrieve them, and hit the road. All right. So now we're gonna go through the setup, and
So
I'm
do I
just
get these
gonna.
back?
We're gonna see. So we'll go through. I'm just gonna pause it real quick. We'll get all set up and resume. All right. So we're on 33. When we're on 33, we all right there because we're camping together, and then we just put these here. That signifies that we're all in that spot. So when we're all in the same spot and camping, we can trade and do all that kind of stuff together. So make effect later in the game. So we set it up with all the goals everywhere throughout the board. We're starting on 33. And our goal is quickly prepare to storm Garden Island from the sea and survive there. Collect as many challenge tokens as possible in the shortest time possible. So the challenge tokens are these that are all over the place.
The things you just placed.
Yep. So I think for ease, we're going to start with Mason. We'll be first player. So on your vehicle guide, I would imagine you're going to move for your first action.
Yeah.
Okay. So move action. You can move as many spots as your vehicle allows. So on your tire, how many does it have?
4.
And do you have any bonuses on your...
Spend 1 fuel to move 2.
Right, so that's just fuel, but your player doesn't give you any bonus.
Where would it say that?
So
When performing the move action, you may ignore 1 exclamation point, nuclear hazard point, or the radiation sign.
Oh, that's really strong, actually. So you can ignore it going up to there. So you're moving first.
All right.
So you need to count the squares of where you want to go. You can go anywhere in the game. So you just count out
1, 2.
You can go 4. So you can go right up to a token right away.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay. And you are the
Blue.
orange.
Blue.
You're blue?
Yep.
So you will go here. You can ignore that. And actually, that's one movement.
Oh, really?
Because he's on the highway.
Oh, yes. That is correct.
Yep.
Actually, we're going to keep moving.
Hold on. You're going to end here
Mm-hmm.
on number 27.
Yep.
So space 27. We are going to go to your...
Okay.
So are you going to do the plot... For your second action, or are you going to do plot action?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing the plot action. And let's see what your plot action is. So... C65. We are in safe haven, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go, Mace. Ooh, it's kind of short. The man on the boat mentioned that there's a pre-scourge base on the island. If there's anyone who can tell you more about the current status of the place, or at least something about its past, it's the Old World Order, a group of scientists and soldiers performing old knowledge. Therefore, you must get to their mountain outpost. Test 3 survival. If your blades is at least 1 green, you obtain 1 additional hit. Pass. Fail. Okay. Test survival 3. So that's what you have to do. Resolving tests. So you need a survival test of 3. If your blades is at least 1 green die, you obtain 1 additional die.
I don't have any green blades. I have 2 on guns.
So how many dice does he get?
I'll assume just 2, but if you have 1 green, you get an additional one because the green's an additional dice.
I would assume that.
What's your survival?
3 or 2, but with 2 greens.
Where does it say the survival?
So I'd imagine I'd have get 4 dice for that then.
So you get 2 green. What do you have on equipment? Do you have any green dice on equipment?
Yeah, shotgun. 1 white and green.
And what about your other one? So you get 3 green. So you need to roll 3 successes on 3 dice. Good luck on that one.
You get this, dude.
What were the successes? Hits?
You had 2 successes, and fate is considered blank when testing. Fail. You left your ride far behind. You are halfway up the steep slope. You realize that your clothes are far from warm. You keep slipping, and chilling wind lashes you with its gusts. Okay. You keep slipping, and the chilling wind lashes you with its gusts. You keep trudging forward, but you cannot locate the base anywhere. Finally, you spend the night in some cold cave and retreat from the path in the morning. Suffer 2 damage. Discard the challenge token from your space. So that means you don't get it, right? Because I would imagine it would tell you you would get it. Wah, wah, wah. How many life do you have?
8.
8. All right, Beth, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna move. I was gonna go down here.
Down to the city.
Yeah, because I can move 4 spots.
So 3. Would you like to take the challenge?
Sure, why not?
So you're going to do a plot challenge, and you're doing Crackersville. So that is number... well, there is no number. It's 180. Here is your challenge. Who might live on the island? Humans, robots, mutants. For now, you've got nothing. Maybe the freaks from Carcassville, no more. You need to check. Carcassville's a large city, but no one knows exactly how it works. Mutants usually gather in tribes, gangs, or hordes, but in the middle of the dank swamp, they managed to found a real community. A couple little errors right there. It seems hundreds of them live around here. You doubt if you will leave the place alive. Choose. You have to take the risk. You head to the city, or you decide to stay in the outskirts and ambush one of the locals for interrogation.
I'm gonna ambush.
Oh, there's an ambush happening. Test Survival 3. If you have a ghillie suit gear card, you obtain 1 additional hit. So it's a survival of 3. So in your oh, that's going to be really hard when you have 1. So you failed.
Well, that's not even fair.
Yeah, because you only get 1. That's really hard that these first ones are survival 3s, you know?
Right.
Wow. And you don't have any equipment or anything else that helps. Look at me. I don't want to survival anything. I have 0 dice. All right. So you failed.
Great.
We will fail. You're waiting in the bushes for a lone mutant. However, that's when you chose, right? Yeah, to try to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
However, you haven't considered some of them can sense your smell. You notice 4 albinos. They're moving slowly at the same time as if one mind was controlling their bodies. They've got no eyes, brows, even eye sockets are missing. Their mouths are elongated, dog-like noses sniffing. All 4 are closing in on you, and you realize it's time to run. Discard the challenge token from the space. So we're doing a great job on our challenges.
Doing nothing.
Oh, and you had to suffer one of these too. We'll skip it this time. What do I want to do? Oh, you just suffer 1 radiation, so you technically get 1 radiation. Mom gets, or 1 exclamation point. Oh, 1 threat. We were supposed to take a threat.
1 death?
Threat.
Am I supposed to?
No, you didn't. Mom doesn't have any of that. All right. I got 4 spots. Well, this is really bad. So I'm going to go. I have a movement of 4 plus 1. So I have a 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'll do. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first I have to grab the threat bag. I have to draw a threat. I draw a... That's what I drew.
-1 success.
Is that what it is? It is. Oh, shoot. We forgot to do the... when you end your movement. We'll do that in the next turn. Oh, all right. We're going to start over with Mason. Okay? So you would have drawn this, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me read it. I want to read it.
So this would have hurt you, right? So you would have still failed because you would have lost 1 die, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mom would have chosen city. So I believe it's that card. Or would it be this card? No. Test aid 2. So you actually have to roll a dice now. Roll 1. Because you will actually pass if you hit the dice properly.
Roll 1.
Yep, because that's all you had. So Mom passed, actually. So backing up, Mom passed because she had a test 8 of 2. And what... Now I have to go back to 180. Little things of a brand new game. So, to 345. Safe haven. I was on the right spot too. 345. So you pass actually. You're wading the wilds close to the Carcassville looking for a lone prey. You finally see a bald midget with a grayish flaking skin. You jump at him and pull him deep into the bushes. A moment of questioning about the island in Perth grows the creature into panic. You finally slap him in the face. Swimmers, swimmers there, he says, splitting out blood. Sail no. Human no. Bite blood. That's not much, but at least you knew something. So it doesn't sound like a good place. Gain 1 experience point. Take the challenge token from the space and place it on your plot sheet. Note in the Outback Chronicles that you learned about the new mutant breed. What are the Outback Chronicles? Oh, right there. Oh, cool. You might well have to take a copy of that.
What is it?
What is it?
So, let's push pause. Alright. So, we went back, fixed that. I took this. Now I will continue my movement to 5. So, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I end there. Would you like to read my card, Mace?
Sure. If you are on a scrub phase, this enemy gains ambush and armor piercing.
So, a scrub space. What is a scrub?
It's around one of these.
Okay, so I am not. So he deals 2 if I hit that. So now the first combat is going to happen. All right. Check enemy traits. Choose 1 equipped weapon. I will...
We're all doing this?
No, me, because I'm the one that landed on this. So I'm ending this, and then I'll probably do my explore phase when I'm done. Choose 1 equipped item. Each combatant can only attack once per turn. So, equipment step. Resolve effects starting from the ambush trait go straight to the resolution step. There's no ambush because I'm not in a scrub space. Then he's got a blue and a green is his. He's got 3 life. He does have a clip on him, so I kind of like that. And I don't currently have a clip to even shoot my gun. What's up?
Don't you have to change screen to it?
No, I'm fine right now. I'll change it in a second. We will... Is he a ranged attack? Okay, so we'll roll for him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really bad.
Did he hurt you?
Yeah, I would guess. I'm going to break this to prevent 1. I'm going to take 2 damage from him. So he hit me for 3. Now I roll back 2 green, 3 green, and a white. And I get -1 for my threat. So I get 4 -1, so I kill him. He dead.
Nice.
I gain an orange. I get some medicine and a clip.
Is that what the bottom of his card said?
Yep. So I get both of those. And that is not one of my actions because that's so now I can do my explore action. So for my explore action, I choose this, and I can look at that. So I am on rock. I get 1 ammo. And back to you, Mason.
So I'm gonna.
So we gotta get
down
them
here. Move there. I will ignore that.
Okay. So here's no movements. So far you've moved 0. You get to ignore
Move
that.
through here.
So here, hold on. Leave them right there.
I can't go through that.
No, just leave it here. Where do you want to go?
I want to start heading over here.
You want to head that way. So
Actually,
this would be 2, 3, 4.
mm-hmm.
Because you can go 4, right?
Yeah, spend 1, and I can spend 1 gas to move 2.
And then you could go. You could make it to there if you spent your
Yeah,
gas.
do that.
Okay. So you get there. Sand.
Okay.
Rust children. Engagement. If you are on a highway space, this enemy deals 2 damage. You are not on a highway space, so you do not deal that. This enemy has, if you roll the spade, this enemy deals 1 damage. Resolution, if this enemy is not defeated, discard 2 chosen resources. So he's a 3 health, and he's going to come at you for 3. Oops, and I took
What
my 2.
happens if I die?
You get unconscious, and you can come back alive. So, first off, you don't have ammo or a clip.
How do I get those?
Wow, and he might get a geared card or something here, so we'll have to resolve that afterwards after you defeat him. So he will make his dice pool first. So he's a melee. Oh, he gets a blue. Would you like to roll his first? And he hits you for... he deals 1 with the spade. And then deals 2. Do you want to block with your armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so block with your armor. Now you roll back. You don't have a clip.
I can break this to prevent up to 2.
Oh yeah, so you prevent 2.
I'll break it. Where do I put it when it's broken?
You just turn it over because you can fix it when you camp. So now what would you like to do? So you only would have taken 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you roll 2 white back at him.
Are white's good?
Yep.
1.
So you deal 1. So he gets 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get a damage for him. All right. So you just keep fighting now until one of you, either you die or you get him.
So Mason fights or I fight?
No, Mason keeps fighting him.
Oh.
So he gets... This is a really strong...
Like this?
Yeah, this is a really strong one. So 2.
What does the other thing mean?
The broken. So we will look up what that means. Botch.
What does that mean?
It just misses. It completely misses.
That's good.
So you took 2 damage though.
But it missed.
That die considered blank when testing or after resolving your attack, break the weapon used in combat. Additionally, it might trigger. So he doesn't. He's just melee, so it doesn't break anything. Oops, there it is. Yeah, because it's just melee.
So I take 2?
Yep. And now you roll dice. Dead. Nice job. Nice job. So, you get whatever that thing is. And then what do you want to do for your second action? Do you want to explore? Do you want to camp?
I'll camp.
So when you camp, you can heal the night. You may spend any number of... You don't have potions. So you don't have potions, so you probably don't want to... You probably want to explore.
Okay, I'll explore. Let me look. I want to look.
What do you want?
I take 1 clip, 1 damage, 1 gas, 1 damage.
Well, you're on this.
You're in the shrubs.
You're on the shrubs.
So I'll take 1 gas and 1 damage.
Ouch. Ouch. You're not doing
How
good.
many you got there?
Well, I figure out what the rust, the children do. What that symbol means. Beth, you can get your movement going.
Alright.
Ooh. Mason gets to draw from the bottom of the deck. Oh!
What'd you get?
Ooh, pump action shotgun. I got 2 shotguns.
Awesome.
Now you just need
Some ammo.
you just need some ammo.
Very nice.
All right.
Can I explore the city or no?
You can do
Is
it.
the red dice good?
Or is there not?
That's the best dice.
Okay, I get 1 red dice when I roll that.
Nice.
It's got
All damage.
1 botch on it though.
Or should I just move? Maybe I'll just move.
I mean, that's up to you. I would move. City actions can be formed. There are 6 spaces on the board. When they activate... Well, you could do a city action and then move. Because you can do them in any order that you want.
Okay.
You can do the following. Quack, heal 1, or discard an injury card. Garage, repair, workshop, flip. So you don't need to do
I
that.
don't know it. Yeah.
You don't need to do any of that.
So I'll move.
Yep, you need to move, and it's going to be tough because these are going to cost you a lot of movement spots.
2.
So that's 2, and then the mountains are
I
2.
could go here. 1, 2, 3.
And then end there. But then you're going to have to draw 2 threats. So you're better off going 1, 2, 3, 4, right there.
Would
end
that
there.
be 2 though?
Well, you would just end there because you're not going
yeah.
through it.
No.
So you would draw from the threat bag. Go ahead and draw from the threat bag. And yours is -1 of those. We don't have any. So I wonder if that's when you succeed. So you could probably just get rid of the gasoline. So then we do your encounter, which would be this one, I believe. And you have the Desert Lords.
Well, I don't like those.
Let me see.
Why do I have to encounter people? Can I just speak back? Alright.
So, Desert Lords, they get a pretty big dice pool.
Nice.
And then what is yours looking like? You have the knife. How much? You have 2 whites. Oh, your blade is insane. Oh my god, you were super strong. All right.
So I gotta shake the enemy first?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. 1.
So I take 1 in
Yep.
health injury.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't waste that yet. So now you roll, because you're probably going to kill it right away. Yeah, it's dead. So resolution, you're going to suffer 1 radiation. So mom gets a radiation. No, radiation. Grab the yellow things. Yep, one of those. So suffer 1 radiation. Ooh, so this is what happens as you get more radiation.
I don't like radiation.
Now you get to take the back card from the deck. Oh, Mom's got a 6-shooter. So that's in your vehicle, but you can equip that before you get out. You can decide what you're going to equip before that card is.
Taking both the shots.
Now, would you like to explore?
Yes, please.
So you are on shrubs. That's not an explorer. You get a clip.
Yay. I needed that.
Yeah. Yes, you did. So let's put this back on the bottom. All right. Next round, Mason.
Alright, here's what I'm doing. We're gonna go. I'll ignore it.
Yep.
Then we're gonna go. That's 2, right? Is that 1?
Just throw these back in there. So let's see, which one did you go on first?
I went right here.
So here, where'd you start? You're right here?
Mhm.
No, you were right here.
Oh, yeah.
So
Isn't
this
it
is
my turn?
1, 2,
my
3,
turn.
4.
Yeah.
Wait,
that.
did you just go?
I
Oh, it's
just
my
went.
turn.
Oh.
It's my turn. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I told him it was his turn. So this is easy for me. I'm going right here on that one. And for that one, I will do a plot action. And this is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. Well, I have one more movement. So 34 is a plot action. See page 170.
Alright. What's gonna happen?
170. You have to know more about the place you're about to visit. The base is on the island, so it had to belong to the Royal Australian Navy. It's time to visit a similar place and check the potential layout and security measures. It seems many years after the scourge. Is that how you say that? I really should figure that out. People lived in this base named HMAS South Shore. They had looted practically everything. The only thing left after a helipad for military helicopters is a concrete field. With copse of grass sticking here and there, even the graffiti left by some of the gangs faded. You find an entrance to the main office. If any files are left, they must be here. It looks like the small creature made a nest inside. Right by the door, you see a metallic webs, and rustling sound is coming from the building. Choose. You enter heedless into danger. You retreat and decide to search a different part of the compound.
I have a question. Did you get these right away?
No, once you get an upgrade, so if someone tells you to go up one, then you go up, and once you hit 3, you can choose upgrades.
Oh, okay.
So you just got to upgrade your character. So I want a plot action point, but at the same time, do you go heedless? I feel like I go heedless. I just run in there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Just go guns a-blazing.
Guns a-blazing. I'm going guns a-blazing. You think you're ready for whatever is lurking inside, but when a huge half-mechanical, half-biological spider jumps on you, you're simply overcome by fear.
Oh, that's.
I got scared.
That was horrible. Search the mountains, scrub, wasteland deck for a cyber spider enemy. Resolve combat according to normal rules. This enemy gains threat 1 in relentless.
Aww.
Search. Can you look up what relentless is and all that good stuff
Where?
in the main book? While I look for this crazy spider that wants to kill me. Cyber spider. Oh my gosh.
Let me see it.
It's OP. 2 blue and a green.
Maybe you shouldn't have got in here.
Oh, really? Well, guess what, Mace?
Hmm.
I got 2 guns in a clip. Okay? But I could start with a ranged because I get that attack before he gets me. And he's melee. And he's got 4 life. So, did I just seriously pull that out?
What do you want to know? Relentless?
It has Relentless in Threat 1.
So 10, page 10. Relentless.
If an enemy is relentless but received enough defeat, it is defeated now. Well, that doesn't help us.
What does that do?
Okay, important. If an enemy is relentless, it cannot be defeated until the beginning of the resolution step. Therefore, it may still attack in melee and use its abilities as normal. So even though I shoot it, it's still going to get an attack on me, is what that means.
What was the other word you wanted to do?
Threat. It's got Threat 1, which doesn't sound good. Threat. Yep, 6, 10, or 14. Start at 6. No, 10, because it's not that one. Threat. I have to draw a threat token. That's horrible. That's horrible. This is not good, Mr. Spider. And I
Got some power.
So I get -1 attack, and I think I get a... Oh, I just have to draw 1, right? So I get -1 attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So the spider's going to roll. And it's going to hit for 2. Oh, actually, yeah, because I am doing my ranged attack first, so I'm going to spend a clip, which maybe that doesn't make sense right now. Yeah, white dice are better. So I'll spend a clip. Here you go, Mace. And then I get 4 total dice.
Oh, 2 white?
Yeah.
Or 3 white?
3 white.
Ouch.
Oh, come on. So 2 and 2. So I need... Spider gets 2. I get 2. I just want to know... We just keep going through combat till somebody's dead, don't you?
Yeah.
So it is only 1 chance
To kill him?
to kill him. So you don't get multiple chances. So there is no keep rolling or any of that. So resolution, if the enemy is defeated, keep this card, discard it instead of performing your next action. So I don't get that. He lives, I suffer 2 damage. That was horrible.
Stupid spider.
Spider got me. So
Spider-Man.
that's what happens. So from now on with
You're not so friendly neighborhood spider.
you only attack, it's only 1 attack per turn. So which makes sense because you're not constantly going through and it speeds it up. So I'll just do an explore. Mason, it's your turn.
Gotcha, Sarge.
Where am I?
Alrighty.
What am I in? I'm in this one. So I'm doing an explore for my second movement. And I'm in that.
So-
I'll gain 2 gas cans and
We're gonna go-
some damage.
We're gonna go. Ignore this. 1,
Yep.
2,
2, 3, 4. Yep, that makes sense. And so you are going to do...
I'll do the plot and then I'll explore too.
Okay, so plot action.
Just forgot I have to fight some demon spider again.
But you moved for one of your actions.
Oh yeah.
So then you can only do the
Yeah, I'll
plot,
plot,
or
I'll
the...
plot.
Plot
explore.
action. So he's doing the plot action, which is number 160.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I didn't even finish my plot action. Did I?
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
If you're pushed outside, discard the challenge token from your space. So it's just the normal. I don't get it. It gets discarded. It's over. All right. So Mason,
Yep.
I wonder if we're supposed to like explore more, not go have it into the plot challenge. I feel like we're failing.
Yeah, I'll explore. Where was I?
So,
right here?
so you could go like to this one right here.
Yeah, I'll explore.
And explore instead.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
So you end your movement.
Yep.
So we pull one of these.
Let me see.
It's Lords of Tomorrow. If you have at least 5, which you don't, each enemy deals damage. So you have a clip, right?
No.
You have no clip still?
No clips.
Oh, you're kind of screwed over there, aren't you? Until you get a clip. So they're going to roll 2 dice at you, 2 green, and you can roll a green and a white back at them. Nothing happens.
How do I get a green and white?
Oh, no, it deals 1 damage on a spade.
Okay, I'm at 1 more health. What do I get to roll? Green and white?
Green and a white. Or whatever your base, 2 whites, it looks like.
Okay, I'm another white.
Yep.
Whites are good. They're just all hits.
Yep. Go ahead. 2 of them.
Oh!
All right. So nothing happens.
It's like me. Oh, why could I have done that?
Explore.
Let me see. What do I get?
Draw and resolve a wasteland card.
And
You get 1. Yep, 1 experience point. And now, oh wait, no, sand. Oh, it's all the same. Doesn't matter. So this is a wasteland card.
Sky Crosshair. This enemy ignores all non-ranged effects. This enemy deals 1 damage. What?
So you're gonna die.
I don't have any ranged weapons. I have shotguns. I need like a sniper or a snipper.
Should I just roll them for you?
This one, kill me. Kill me out.
2.
I'm dead.
How did that happen so quickly?
How? I think the reason it happened so quickly is we jumped in the plot stuff too fast.
Oh.
And maybe we should have explored around the plots, all the little stuff, and then gone into the plot so we didn't fail.
Because I don't have any clips or any gas, any hit.
Right. So you have nothing, so you should have just been exploring, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So is he dead, like out of the game, or is he just unconscious?
He's just unconscious. So
you have to heal yourself?
Right. So he's unconscious right now. Beth, your turn.
Alright.
Well, I'm going to look it up, what happens when you're unconscious.
So I explored that one already, so I'm gonna move. So that's 2. And I'll just stop there and explore that.
Okay, so where are you at?
And some sand.
Stop in there in sand. So we'll do your wasteland card first. Encounter B.
I don't like that.
23. You stop to camp in some old factory or maybe a plant. It must have produced more stuff in one day than you could possibly need to satisfy all inhabitants of the waste for decades. At some point, you notice an armored school bus slowly approaching the compound. Choose. You put out the fire, retreat to your ride, and get out of here. You put out the fire and watch how the situation unfolds.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get out of there.
Mom's a runner.
I'm a runner.
62. You leave the ruins before anyone from the bus can see you. It's better not to risk it. Nothing happens.
Yay!
It rewards you in this. So this mission, it rewards you for running because it's an easier mission. I feel like that would change in further missions. So you explore.
Yeah.
And you're in sand.
Yes.
You
actually, isn't it
urbanish? Yeah, streets.
Oh,
so you get.
That's you. This is me.
Yep, sand. You get a gas can, and then you place a threat token on that spot.
Oh.
So just one of the yellow one. No, one of the yellow. Yeah, a yellow. No, has that got threat on the back of it? No, you need a threat one. All right, my turn.
So on the spot.
Yep.
Oh, I should be doing this. You may spend up to 1 gas
1, 2, 3,
+1 explore.
4, 5.
Okay.
We'll come up by Mason in case I need to heal him up or something like that. So, Mace, would you like to read my threat card?
Sure. Oh boy. Gun tower.
That's not good. So what does it say on the card?
Armor and piercing. Once per turn, this enemy re-rolls 1 die that deals no damage.
Oh, that's not good.
On spades, he deals 1 damage. And if you win, you get 2 clips.
Okay. So
I need that.
he is ranged. So I suppose we'll shoot at each other at the same time.
Why didn't I get 2 clips?
I'm gonna. So Mace, I'll let you roll for the bad guy.
I need to trade with that.
Can you roll bad, please?
Oh.
Nothing
Why
happens,
would you
though.
do
Nothing
this?
happens. No.
Because of the malfunction?
Yeah.
So that malfunctions everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. So that's good. So then I have my gun. I'm going to spend a clip.
Mm-hmm.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
And then I will spend... Put these... I have no more room for tanks.
I need to trade with that.
I get my gun, so I get 2 white and then a white and a green.
What are these for?
I don't know.
I need to hit a 3. Come on. I want 2 more clips.
Got it.
Got it. All right, give me 2 clips. Thank you. And then we'll just put this on the bottom, and I will resolve my explore card. I'm in the shrubs, 2 potions, and place a radiation marker. So
I'm gonna go.
we'll pause here for the first video of the series for this game. I think we learned that you need to.
Can't go guns blazing.
No, you have to slow down a little bit and do a lot more exploring before you hop into the plots to get more stuff. I feel like I got a pretty good supply. Mason, you're dead with nothing.
I just got guns.
I did 1 plot and I'm only down 1.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll end it here.